Alright. Greetings and welcome all to another Sunday Let's Play. Or stream, rather. Not Let's Play. Right. Gonna have to detox a bit from, well, playing Overlord for all this time. So I figure something that isn't quite so frenetic. Something I can play turn-based, which will also allow me to stop more readily as before. Now, today's stream will be cut short, unfortunately, because I do have family business to attend to. Nothing serious, just, you know, a get-together, and it's difficult enough to get those done these days as it is. So we'll be playing some Endless Legend. Hello, SA. Hello, Rima. Now, to pick a faction I want to play, I have most of the DLCs, but not all of them yet. Waiting for some good discounts on those whenever I get them. Besides, a lot of the DLCs are not made by Amplitude themselves, so they can be a little bit unbalanced, I understand, so but overall I don't think it matters all that much. I think I want to play the Broken Lords, and we'll be playing in the orange color. Alright, so Broken Lords, a faction of knights dependent on dust for survival. They exist only as spirits wrapped in great suit of armor. They are noble warriors who wear the polished armor of chivalry and adhering to its ideals, even though they are immaterial and have lost much of their humanity. Playing on hard difficulty, we have 5 other empires to contend with. Game speed is normal. I'll just leave everything else on default. Go. Hello, Joe Wiseman. Hope you're all having a good day. The Netherlands is currently covered in rain, so I'm kind of happy to still be inside. So that this loads at any particular speed.
We were different once. We fought, drank, and loved as mortal beings. But our world changed and we faced a stark choice. Alter our bodies or perish. Yet survival is not the same as life. Now we are prisoners of the armor that binds us and the dust that sustains us. We must drain dust, drain energy, or die. Where is our honor now, Lords of the Amber Plains? And what matters more? To reclaim our honor, or sustain our bodies?
Alright. So we're playing with some new content that I have not seen before. Playing the Broken Lords, always fun. Oh, look at that, we actually have some volcanic terrain already. Turn the Fitzy on. Where to settle? Need somewhere with some good output in a lot of areas. Getting some industry would be nice. Let's see if we can get up there. I found this memorial in Empire Mint. Luckily we don't have to create food. I'll just stick with industry for now. Our army needs 2 more units. Put those in the queue. Well, it's good to know. I've never played any of the Endless Space variants. They look fascinating, but yeah. Alright, we need to put some research in the queue. Probably want to go for the open pit mines. Maybe Acapulfix. I definitely want the sewer system. Need the alchemist furnace. That we want, and then I guess we can go for the unit. Yeah, it's always such a good mark when there's one particular DLC that completely breaks the game. I do hope that Amplitude doesn't make that mistake with Humankind. So, right, well, that's some distance away. We can explore a little bit more closely locally. Let's see what minor faction we have in our tile. That tends to happen. And as long as you can turn it off at the very least. And it doesn't break the base game just by having it in the whole set. Alright, Vernas. Well, we don't really have ranged units. That could be useful. Alright, we have the boss. That doesn't really help me. Right, let's just keep exploring. Don't think we quite have the units to do anything particularly interesting. Could over-design the stalwarts. I'll wait for that, because that requires a lot of dust that I don't have. Well, true. They do make the world feel more alive, though, so I can't be too salty about that. Right. They're just looking for some ruins to explore. Right. Open pit mine. Dust, good. This is some good terrain for some science. We could probably extract a lot of dust from this area. Industry is a bit lackluster though. Is there anything I can rebuild? Not yet. No resources in this terrain. Well, I do that once I have one more pop. Or once I have the ability to buy one more pop. But I do need some industry production so that I can keep things going. Right, this is my liter I'm using for exploration. Do I want to focus on the army or general exploration? I know that this feels like a better choice. I mean, I probably do want to do what you suggest, but I don't want to overextend too much. Not much point in buying more pop if I can't get my content. And for that, I need the sewer system. Not that I know what the Broken Lords actually put in their sewer systems. But decent people probably shouldn't think about that. Alright, so there is a rune, right? Still no results on this. Oh, I do have a titanium deposit. Guess I just didn't quite recognize it this close to the city. Alright. Come on, give me something good. Got more glass steel. Spices. Yeah, whoops. Right, Aqua Pulvix. We get the sewer system. Ouch. Just because we moved across the river? Alright, Sisters of Mercy. Yes. Gildiverus. We definitely want them on our side. And there's the roaming army. Right, that's fine. Heal you up. Get the units. And start building some burrows. Right, the boss have turned hostile, that is to be expected. Alright, we should be able to do this. Only really our hero that's in trouble. Let's just go on the all-out attack. I do hope the terrain doesn't cause us any problems, but the boss do have the initiative, so... No, doesn't look like they have any particular trouble dealing with this. Oh, no. Standing on the terrain is definitely not good for them. Right, that's an interesting complication. How about you move back? Hello, champ. We're doing alright so far. Just playing a nice chill game of Endless Legend. Trying to work out the new mechanics with the additional content that I have. So far we've concluded that crossing rivers of lava is kind of dangerous. I do wonder how that's solved though, because that obviously can't continue to happen. Right. Yeah, we do need to find something that gives us some bonuses towards making more of this stuff. Right, I want you to join the main army here. And just hold for now. Alright, a glimpse of a new era. What I need is more dust production. All I really can afford. Alright, let's hold here until we have enough to heal everyone. Let's go start doing the quest. Alright, this is new. Neat. Alright, so we get some dust. Well, I have that, so... And it's a Drider. Oh, well, that's probably not too dangerous. Although we still have a lack of ranged units. We need to get those Hernas. We might have to build a settler soon. Potentially. I mean, I don't know exactly what necrophages would consider waste, because they use everything. Every scrap of biomass they convert into something they can eat. I imagine most of their sewers would be acid pits to break down anything they can't eat. I really wish we wouldn't stand on the lava. Alright, first of the story quest lines done. And well, we're already doing that, so that's fine. Can we search it again? Yay, more dust. Alright, let's see where that lava stems from. Also, you leveled up. Put some more health on my units. Right, I'll wait until we have the sewers and then I'll get the settler. Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, they do build some fancy looking hive towers, but it's probably very, very tightly packed. Really, you're gonna put everything interesting on the... You know, I can heal you. What's this? Something I can explore. Deal with that in a moment. I really want we need to pacify this region. That has brought our content down a little bit. Fine. Alright. Out of this, please. Alright, there's a ruin. Not sure that's how lava rivers work. They tend to not get wider that much the further away from the source they are. Some more dust, nice. Oh. Alright, somebody is being very proactive. Relic of the past. Within 5 turns, search for a temple ruins eliminated by dust rays. Alright, so where is that? Ah, it's not that far away. This is the active volcano, alright. Good to know. Quickly step over there. And this is a village of Teratans, right? More triders. Wonder how long this Aurora effect lasts. We should be able to handle this. I found the Eresis. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this will be easy. They can't do enough damage to really kill us. I honestly don't know. I've not tried any of the new stuff yet, so I have no idea how it actually works. I just picked the Broken Lords because I kind of like their simplicity. They just want dust. I'm slowly trying to get through all the victories, or at least get a victory with every faction that's in existence. And also to try and go for a victory that is most common for that faction. I've managed to get a the victory that's common with the Wild Walkers so far, and I think also with the Voltas, but I got a little bit of a snag when I tried to do the one with the Necrophages, because I was either being too aggressive or not aggressive enough. As I was a bit stuck on an island, couldn't exactly attack my enemies readily. So another faction kind of got away from me before I could put my boot in. Which was kind of disheartening, because I was not actually that far off from winning. Colburn, what does that do? Alright, well, I don't want to do that. This count as a river? Well, getting to the coastline probably is still my best choice. But I kind of want to level up my city center first. We'll see. I'll just go and check out those ruins and then back to subjugating the Hurnas. Well, potentially. I did try the Fomorians in Canada, right? I tried the cultists, but couldn't quite mesh with their style of play. Necrophages are fine once you figure out that gimmick. Which is essentially just create an endless supply of an unending supply of those battle-bound units from everyone you kill. And then just overwhelm the enemy with numbers. Particularly the Necro drones are really scary once they get leveled up a little bit. That's attack. I don't have diplomacy. I don't need diplomacy. Ooh, new terrain thingies. So yeah, it sounds simple in principle, but I did not have much luck in that particular endeavor, and I couldn't get a required number at the time, I think, to overwhelm. But then again, that was a long time ago, and I've since learned a little bit better how to play this game, so maybe if I tried it now... I just find the cultists a little bit creepy. Somehow they disturb me a little bit more than the necrophages. Something about the way their units are animated, it's just... it weirds me out. And for that other village we'll have to cross the bloody lava river again. We do have an easy path to expansion here, it looks like. Good dust terrain as well. Still would like an area with a river, an actual river. So that would be over here. Alright, shimmering is gone. And then we need to get rid of the boss. Return of the Urkans. The ancient Urkan beasts are stirring as violent tremors shake the ground to frighten surface dwellers. Whisper that fabled creatures may be more than just myths. Soon one will surely break through the crust, bringing a threat and an opportunity for all Auriga's races. Look, we all have the thing we're scared about. Some people are scared of spiders. I don't particularly like weirdly animated dolls. Yeah. I'm also weirdly fascinated with the storyline that the necrophages have going on, because you think it would be simple, just, you know, an endless swarm hungering for more to eat. And yet it's actually a little bit more of an introspective journey into seeing how they can evolve better. Especially as they turn a human, I think, into someone of their own kind. Chris, I believe, or something they call him. Region is pacified. Moving. Hello, dedicated gamer. Well, I'm sure some other people are also playing this, but I imagine humankind is probably a little bit higher on the list. Alright, we have another roaming army of boss. Well, boss wouldn't really be much of a threat against my city, considering the militia is all anti-cavalry. And they are standing on the river, so I'm guessing they won't have that much I have to worry about. There's the winter. We need to have enough stuff. Can't speed this up, can I? Right, first off, I want that. See what would give me more. Was it tricky to tell how this is gonna work out? There we go. Hope you had a good night. Yeah, it does. It does. I mean, the end of the Necrophage storyline is effectively that they I don't really want to activate either of those boosters. I'd much rather sell them, but we'll see where we can go with that. I mean, the Necrophages end up just burrowing tunnels into the crust of the planets so that they can hide away from the calamity that's enveloping Auriga. Alright, an Urkan emerges. Yeah. Alright, so they can move between neutral regions and control every once in a while. Spawning roaming armies of lice every so often. Urkans can be tamed either by combat or feeding them with specific luxury resources. Once tamed, they grant the luxury and strategic resources of the region they control. Can be relocated or can switch into their army form. The Urkan training screen accessible from the Urkan on the map also gives access to new powers to unlock. Neat! I don't know. Can I see that? No, it's not a quest. Alright, let's see if I can get rid of these balls. Right, I kinda want you to stay put. We are gonna hold up on the river. You will go a long way around. It was probably shorter than it should have been, but I'm feeling alright, so... you stand your ground. Hold your position, hold your position. You definitely hold your position. You move over there. Go. Darn it. Can't get down to the right. Fine, and stand your ground, stay put. Yeah, hope the NO 1800 game wasn't set back too much with that crash at the end. Luckily these balls have very little attack. But then again, they are designed to attack archers over long distances, so good thing I'm taking them out now. Right. You're in the wrong order. Can I tell you to move back? Right, never mind. If you want to die by fire, that's fine with me. Yeah, necrophage culture is a bit weird if you think too much about this, but overall, it's fine. They're just more sophisticated than you'd think they'd be. Alright, so now we can settle the boss. How much do I need for the next pop? We'll hold on for that. We'll have to deal with the roaming army. Isn't easy while the storm is going on. And we don't need the Fitzy view right now. Right, some others returned. We can deal with the boss and pick up some more pearls. At least the game is not stupid enough to make me start on the lava tiles. Oh, never mind. It was stupid. No, actually, that's reinforcements, I think. That's militia. That's not really a concern of mine. Right, nice short combat. Ooh, militia level up. Right, let's get the settler out. And make sure that it's escorted, because I don't trust the game will let me take a province without throwing something in my face. Alright, Fitzy view on. Where to put you? Preferably somewhere with some decent dust generation. Near the river probably would be a good idea. I mean, we'd have to cross anyway, but you won't instantly die from that, so well, I think we can. Also, a new pop. And I have enough points for... And let's do a bit more science. That's not too bad. Pick up that pearl. That's alright, chap. This is a really short stream. I have to go in about 10 minutes myself, so hopefully none of you got too settled with this and had something else to do with the rest of your day. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this'll do. Alright, I would like Empire Mint. Build a dust dredger in the sewer system first. And I will really want the Hurnas to be tamed. And then we can start thinking about the glass steel. Everything else. And I can afford a little bit of pop. We have enough base production that we should be able to do this. Right, let's start looking for the next thing. We need 2 more researches done. Let's start pacifying other regions. This region probably will be a good place to do some dust production, so we'll probably want to capture it. Do want that pearl though. 3 pearls. I don't think I have enough to do anything with the pearls just yet, but I also don't have an altar, so that's fine. Right, you leveled up. I could start using a little bit better stalwarts, I guess. At least put some armor on them to give them a bit more health. And an initiative. As for a trinket. They already have sharp sense. Improved movement. That might be useful. Retrofit would cost a bit too much for now, but that's fine. That's alright, Ursai. What am I doing wrong? Do tell. How is it not useful? I mean, some extra battle movement is always useful, I feel. And kinda need to unlock the advanced alloys at some point. But first we need the hero market, mercenary market. There we go. Yeah, you darn it. I mean, I knew they were there, but still. I should probably deal with the roaming army first. Ooh, that wasn't just in time. Well, I've never been accused of playing optimally, so... And the ice walks always annoy me a little bit. They are just overpowered for what they can do. Especially if you can get some in your own army. I mean, I was fighting as the Necrophagist. I was fighting against the dragon race, and they had ice walks. It's really annoying when you're playing a swarming faction. Well, that's partially why I took the Broken Lords as a faction, so I don't have to worry about food. I don't have the points, I just park our butts before the village. Alright then, that sounds almost a little bit ominous there. Nothing else I can really do. What heroes are currently on the market and how much do they cost? Because I probably will want a hero to manage my main city, so I can produce extra stuff. This faction usually has some good skills for cities. I find them all. Influence. Yeah, this probably is the best then. Tools of the enemy. And getting the inspirational leader always helps. Let's see, what Broken Lords do we have here? Broken Lords probably have a lot of stuff with extra dust production. This could also be very useful if you have a city with a lot of mining. Now, obviously, I don't know how useful this will be for a city because many of the mines are not yet uncovered. This is not useful, but it's in the way. And dust trickery. I mean, it's useful. Just you have to go through this. Generally, any hero I put in a city, I don't really want to take out. What's the point? Let's see. What other factions? I mean, this one I believe is just mostly for scouting and stuff. Nothing much city. Let's see. Altar. Oh, roving clans. Roving clans can also be useful. They tend to have lots of bonuses for dust production, but mostly involving trade. Well, we'll see. Well, I don't think we can do anything else. Ardent mages are more with research, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Decided to join me? Oh, there you are. Let's see. The necrophages do make very good city leaders because they are just focused on food, so I don't care about them. It's probably gonna have to be Tinu the Chosen or one of my own heroes. Be a Wild Walker. That's mostly production focused, I think. And a lot of it has to do with forests. I guess it depends on what city you have. Kapaku, that's a faction I've not yet counted. What do they focus on? Oh yes, they are the ones that are very good on volcanic terrain, which could be useful. Nice. Something worth considering at the very least. But alas, I have to go. I really hoped I'd be able to get a little bit further than this, but I cannot. So, thank you all for coming, by the fact it was a short stream and all that. We'll see if I can pick this up next time, unless I feel like I want to play something else, but for now I just want to see how far I can kick the Broken Lords around. See if I can figure out how to play them somewhat optimally. If you have tips on how to play them a little bit better than I am currently doing, do tell. I won't bite your head off, but, you know, I understand if you just want to see me crash and burn, as it were. Anyway, so yeah. So thank you all for coming, and see you next time.